Hey everybody, what's up? Ultramag64 here. Today is Friday, which means it's time for another exciting episode of My Little Investigations Trio Blue Scootaloo. See, I remember the name this time. Haha. I'm not completely useless. So I actually forget what we were doing. Let's look at the evidence. It's a good way to get things going here. Okay, I think I need to combine you with you.
I can't seem to find a logical connection here.
Let's try combining that. Nope. I was gonna show Rarity something. I was so proud of it. I was just like, oh, I found something. Okay, let's try presenting that.
Why, thank you, darling.
No.
Why?
Nope. Where was I? I was so brilliant and now I'm just like a dumb. Okay. Think here.
Oh, Opal, you poor darling. All alone in the wilderness. Why, Twilight, what if she's been eaten by a manticore? Or a dragon? Or a hydra?
Or maybe she's up a tree somewhere.
By Celestia's name!
By Celestia's beard! We must find this cat!
You know what? I'm not even gonna comment.
Okay, so that's not it. There's gotta be something I'm missing here, and I can't think of what it is. Let me try going behind here.
Well, that's true.
Okay, we already looked at that. I hate this, because I remember what I can't remember what I was doing. Let's try combining. That looks like a collar piece.
I can't seem to...
I hate my brain. Okay, let's try combining that with Rarity. See what happens. That's logical! Fine.
The boutique's looking as good as ever. I thought we'd never get it fully repaired after Cheerilee literally tore its front wall away from the rest of the building.
Yeah, that's a nice
Then
callback.
Pinkie Pie. Then a song started. Then a chorus joined in. I don't even know where they came from. And then somehow, 3 minutes later, the Carousel Boutique was good as new. One of these days, I really have to resume my studies of Pinkie.
That's a nice callback. I like that.
Wow, these are some really nice bushes. Very eye-catching. So
You
much
would
so
say that.
they're important. But they're not.
Oh, I hate you so much. You'd think they're important, but they're not. They're just there. I love that. Okay, so... let me see if I can find anything over here. No. Okay, let me put my thinking hat on. My thinking hat is not very good today.
Is that...
Okay, yes, I see the hair! I got the hair! The hair is fine. The hair is not the issue here. Oh, hang on. Interesting tree.
Oh, that's the tree that Opalescence keeps getting stuck in. It seemed to have become a bit of a habit of hers, ever since Rainbow Dash put her there to convince Rarity to come out of her room. One time, Winona chased her up that tree. Applejack was awfully apologetic, but we spent quite a while trying to convince her to come down. Then another time, Rainbow Dash was practicing her aerial acrobatics and kind of messed something up, causing her to crash right into Carousel Boutique and making poor Opal scurry up that tree once again. And then there was the time that the Cutie Mark Crusaders...
Okay, I don't remember any of this.
...in interpretive dance.
Yeah, I don't remember no dancing of the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
I don't really know exactly what happened, but by the time they were done, we had a tiger loose in Ponyville, Rarity's hair was on fire, and Opalescence was back up in the tree. Again.
Okie dokie. Now I think we're just going into Crazy Town, because I guarantee you I did not see no tigers.
Needless to say, Rarity did not like their, interpretation of dance. Anyway, she's not in the tree this time. Surprisingly enough.
Okay, so that's good to know. So we're learning more info. Did I get any more evidence? No. This is obviously her hair. Why can I not combine it?
I can't...
That is obviously her hair. Duh. Like, I've got all the evidence, I just can't figure out how to put it together.
Rarity,
Of course.
could you...
Well.
Okay.
Perhaps...
This is annoying. Okay, so if I present this to her, she
Why?
she doesn't say anything. Why? Because it obviously makes sense. I mean, we can obviously see that she's hiding something, and I just my brain. Forgot my phone was in my pocket. Hello, phone. How are you this fine day? Okay. I'm missing something here. I'm missing a big piece of something. Or I'm just not connecting the dots properly. This is gonna be an entire episode of nothing but me trying to figure this darn thing out! Okay, can I go somewhere else, maybe? Maybe there's something else somewhere in... Oh, I can. Okie dokie then. Well, that solved that problem. Alright, let's keep looking then. Oh, hey, what's this?
A piece of cloth. Red on one side, gold on the other? I think I know what this is from.
Thank you! At least Twilight's competent.
Pinky, stop doing that!
Here we go again,
I'm
Gooks.
trying to concentrate here.
Oh, sorry, but I thought you might really like to know this latest thing I found.
I love the sound effects, I gotta say. I wish I had their sound effects.
What is it?
Well, if you get a piece of evidence that someone might know about, then after you start talking to them, you can click on Present Evidence and definitely know what they know about.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out, Pinky. Kind of figured all that
I'm
out.
supposed to do what to what now?
Twilight, honestly, what am I gonna do with you? Well, you know what I meant, right?
Yes,
So
Pinky.
it all worked out peachy keen to the end. I just know it.
Way to fill me with confidence, Pinky.
Well, that's all I got. See you around, Twilight. Till next time.
I have to say, the characters are really well written in this. I really like that about this, is the characters are just so well written.
You know, I always see those tents when I come by here, but I've never actually learned what they are. Maybe they're merchants.
I was thinking that.
Closer to town square, though. Or gypsies? I'd have thought they would have left by now if so. Or maybe it's all a big front for a secret group of dragon egg smugglers, and they're all hoping that, just like I have all this time, we pay them no mind because they're just tents of no consequence in the background. When all this time, right under our noses, they've been shifting dozens upon dozens of illicit dragon eggs to a shadowy, nefarious crime boss!
I like this idea.
Nah, probably gypsies.
I always figured they were merchants, and they just didn't have enough room in Town Square. Because, I mean, come on, Town Square is only so big, and so they had to expand and stuff. I don't know. That was my thought. I was just like, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. We may never know. Probably never know. Okay, let's present this evidence. Present this evidence to your face, ready?
Oh, I remember this little problem.
You do?
Of course. I fixed that this morning, in fact. I can tell you about it if you'd like, though I'm not really sure if it's relevant to this case, darling.
Rarity's mic sounds different now. That was weird.
Don't worry worry, Rarity. Every little bit of information helps.
Of course! Apple Bloom came by this morning to have this little accident fixed up. She seemed to have ripped her cape during one of her usual excursions. I asked her why she didn't just get Sweetie Belle to fix it up, but she said that Sweetie Belle was very busy today and couldn't spare any time to do so. I really don't know what those fillies are up to, but on the other hoof, perhaps it's better I don't know. I swear,
Cutie Mark
sometimes I
skydiving.
don't understand myself.
Calling it.
Sweetie Belle absolutely ruined my gold silk, and now here I am, fixing the capes they made with it. I'm an odd sort. Do you think I'm odd, Twilight?
Oh, Rarity.
That's a
I
little
think you just have a
odd
big
for her to
heart.
say. I don't know. It's weird.
Don't remind me, Twilight. Sometimes it can be a bit tiresome.
So this belonged to Apple Bloom.
Mm-hmm.
And she had it fixed this morning.
I'm not buying it. I think Apple Bloom's lying. Liars. Secrets and lies. Saw secrets and lies with these ponies.
While I'm here, Rarity, do you know where Apple Bloom went after you fixed her cape?
I'm not certain of her exact whereabouts, but she did head out towards the town square after I gave her the fixed cape. Perhaps that should be where you should search.
All right.
Rarity sounds different now. I don't know why. That was weird. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Rarity, you're not giving me any more info. I'm out of here. Peace. All right, let's head to town square. Town square. I really have to say here. Hang on. I wanna look at this rippling water. This riveting water. Look how ripply it is. It's amazing. This game actually looks really good. Like, seriously, it captures the feel of an MLP game, honestly. The only thing that makes me question, hey, this isn't a full, licensed game from Hasbro, is, the sprite work, because, let's face it, Hasbro probably wouldn't put this much work into it, to be honest. Then again, they did make that 8-bit game, platformer game, so maybe they would.
Can you do that for me, Sweetie Belle? At least until this all blows over.
Hey, that sounds really spot on there.
Of course. Leave it to me, Apple Bloom. See
That sounds pretty good too. They got some real good voice talent in this. Then again, you must have obviously known that because of the first
I wonder
episode.
what those two are talking about. Official Cutie Mark Crusader business, maybe? Might as well have a chat with Apple Bloom.
What's that sound?
Here.
What's that sound? Oh, I'm guessing it's the flags and stuff. Oh, you're new!
Oh,
Eclair?
hey. I don't think I've seen you around before.
Yeah, that's
Are you new here?
totally an OC.
Yes. Well, no. Well, sort of. I travel a lot around Equestria. I haven't been in Pony.
It's a pretty good, well-designed OC.
So
The hair's a little extravagant, but then again...
Well, welcome back then. My name is Twilight Sparkle. I'm Princess Celestia's student, but, well, in my day job, I take care of the town library too.
Oh, of course. I've heard of you. What of your exploits do have a way of reaching quite far away, let me tell you.
Do they? Well, I'm really nothing to speak about, to be honest. But it's nice to make your...
Yeah, I'm
acquaintance also.
surprised that, like, them saving the entire realm of Equestria a few times hasn't gotten around Equestria, and they aren't, like, hailed as heroes and stuff. I mean, seriously.
I'm a sculptor, or at least that's what I most enjoy. Traveling helps me a lot with inspiration.
Oh, sculpting! Have you seen our town's fountain? You might like it.
Well, actually, I've seen it before. Or, well, I've done more than just seen it. I made it a while ago.
Huh.
Wow, really? I had no idea.
I kind of like this OC's
Well, you
backstory.
should feel proud of it. It's very well done.
Thank you. Although, there is one thing that catches my eye. Now that I think about it.
What's that?
That plaque. Was that added recently? It wasn't put there when I made it, at least. And I didn't make it for the mayor. The Rich family commissioned the statue.
Hmm.
Wait, what? Huh. boy, I wish this surprised me anymore.
Nobody likes Mare Mare.
Anyways,
Nobody.
I was in the middle of pondering my next sculpture. It was very nice meeting you, Twilight Sparkle.
Likewise.
Yeah, I kind of like her. Okay, I want to actually go see that statue. Hang on, Apple Bloom. I'll be back in a sec. Another OC!
This is one beautifully carved statue. I wonder what it's for. Oh, hey, there's a dedication here. Erected in honor of the bravest, most upright public servant.
Yeah, I think we all know who wrote that.
I'm getting the sense that this is talking about the mayor, and was written by the mayor.
Huzzah. Thank you, Twilight, for being smart. Ooh, what's going on here? Bonbon's a little discolored, I have to say.
Hey, Apple Bloom. How's it going with the Cutie Mark Crusaders? Done any, epic quests?
Did you know,
crusading
every
lately?
quest here? Near a place called Carousel Boutique, huh? Huh?
Oh, well, no.
I would be the worst detective ever.
See, we're kind of on break.
I see.
On break? Since when do the Cutie Mark Crusaders take breaks?
Since, well, recently. I mean, every pony's got to take a break once in a while, right?
Recently.
Stroke my manly moustache.
Pretty recent?
I see.
Why is she avoiding my questions? Something's not right here.
Yep. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out, Twi.
Although, now that I think about it, there's one Crusader I haven't heard anything about today.
Yeah.
Say, Apple Bloom, do you know where Scootaloo's been?
Nowhere. I mean, somewhere. I mean, not here. I mean, I don't know.
So, did you hear about what happened to Rarity last night?
Did I? That was an awful thing that happened to her.
Awful? Awful? Is that a word? Awful? I know awful's a word. Apple Bloom. But not awful. I'm sorry, I'm just being mean now.
Well, don't worry. I'm on the case. And I promise you that I'll find the one who broke that window and stole from her.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, good luck with that. Hope you have real good luck there.
That was an odd response. Apple Bloom, you wouldn't happen to know anything about what happened, would you?
Huh? Course not. Why would you think I'm not telling you something, huh?
I sense a disturbance in the pony force. I already know what's happened.
Because you just told me that you're not. Okay, Apple Bloom.
Okay, let's
Time to find
interrogate.
out what
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Hold it!
Ah, Phoenix Wright.
What? Pinky, what in the world are you doing?
Yeah, this is taking a lot of liberties from Phoenix Wright, which is cool.
I'm
Because
pressing
I've
the
never
button
actually
for me,
played.
Master. Or at least that's what the walkthrough says.
I've never actually played a Phoenix Wright game. I played the demo for one, but never the full games. And I love them. So this will be
Another
fun.
lesson from Professor Pinkie Pie?
Yupperoonie! This time we're talking about interrogations! Are you excited? I'm super duper excited with a strawberry on top!
Don't you mean cherry?
Strawberries. I mean, cakes can have strawberries on top, so I mean, why not?
No, I don't really like cherries.
But I mean the whole ride home with Rarity.
Chim
Never
cherry,
mind.
cherry chunga,
Let's just
chim
get this
cherry,
over with.
cherry chunga, chim cherry, cherry chunga.
Okie dokie dokie! Now, the walkthrough says that interrogations are a super special thing where you've got to try to wring the truth out of your opponent. And
Ooh,
you
this will be
get
fun.
Your mind, Twilight! Your mind! I guess you should have no problem with all that mind you got, huh?
They really wrote. Good lord, my grammar. They really wrote Pinkie Pie really well. I gotta say.
So, what do I do?
Well, she's about to tell you something that totally isn't true. Well, part of it at least. And it's your job to figure out what that part is. Once you find a statement that doesn't fit with the evidence you have available, you'll want to present that evidence against that statement. So, there, Helen, pizzazz!
I hope they have like Phoenix Wright style objection and hold it. That'd be cool.
Out that last part.
Well, if you want to be boring, sure.
Boring is fine. Boring is great.
Oh, and if you think you need your opponent to talk more about something they said, you can always select press for info, and you'll get them to talk, like me. I love talking.
I've noticed.
And that's all for now. But remember, you gotta use pizzazz. Otherwise, you're not a real investigator. The walkthrough says so.
Duly.
Pizzazz, I have a feeling this is gonna end up, like I said, with a Phoenix Wright style objection and stuff like that, so that's gonna be fun.
Anyway, until next time, bye!
I thought she'd never leave. Okay, on with the investigation. Applebloom, I need to ask you about where you were around the time of the crime.
Huh? How come? I'm not a suspect, am I?
No, I just need to know. Procedure and all. That makes sense, right?
Sure, I guess. I wasn't really doing a whole lot yesterday, to be perfectly honest. Most of my day was spent with Applejack helping her on the farm.
Well, we don't have any evidence against that, so...
We finished everything up at around 6:30 or 7. I don't remember exactly when it was.
Okay. Nothing really against that.
We finished everything up at around 6:30 or 7. I don't remember exactly.
Alright, maybe we
when it
should
was.
press for more info.
Just a minute.
Ah, yay!
Can't you remember exactly when it was?
That made me happy.
'Cause I was outside. Duh. We need old fancy pants ponies with the watches and stuff. That's for Candlelight ponies.
That doesn't account for your whole day, though. What about the rest of it?
I had homework to complete for school after that, so I was pretty much just doing that for the rest of the day. I certainly never went anywhere near the Carousel Boutique. No siree!
Let's try presenting this evidence.
Wait a second. Objection!
Yay! That made my day!
Twilight, what in the hell are you doing?
Well, I wanted to give it, pizzazz. Just like the real thing. Did it sound official?
Why, you feeling alright? Hey, I bet Sakura can help with that.
Okay, I get it. I'm not a lawyer. Anyways, Applebloom, I'm afraid to say that I don't think you're being honest with me here.
Huh? Of course I am, Twice. How could you say something like that?
Oh no, I'm not being guilt-tripped this time. I found a scrap of your cape near the bridge to the Carousel Boutique. I know you were there, Applebloom.
Oh, well, that doesn't mean that was left there last night, does it? Why, that was left there a long time ago, Twice.
No, Applebloom. I'm afraid that one's not going to fly.
I like
I
this.
talked to Rarity earlier, and she told me that you had this fixed this morning.
Yeah, but...
Your prized Cutie Mark Crusaders cape. Applebloom, come on. You can't tell me that you wouldn't get that fixed as soon as possible.
but I mean...
Got you in the corner now, Applebloom, don't we?
Alright, you win, Twice. I'm sorry.
It's okay, but please, I need you to tell me what you know. I can't help if I don't know as much as possible.
Alright, let's question last night,
All right,
and then we'll send
Applebloom.
off.
Please tell me everything you know about what happened last night.
I can't.
Mm-hmm.
And why not?
'Cause I can't.
Applebloom, I think I know why you're not talking.
Trying to figure out which No, I don't think... I think... We could probably give her this, which ties to the tread marks. Or I may have to go here. See, the problem is, like, here's the thing about these games that's a little hard to do sometimes is you know what you need to do, but you don't know how the game wants you to do it. Like, I know I have to present some evidence. Like, Scootaloo's been missing, and we know it's Scootaloo because of the opening cutscene and also the tire tracks, because who else makes tire tracks, right? And the problem with that is presenting the right evidence to do it. So let me read this. Carousel Boutique this morning, pair of tracks, probably caused by a rider swerve. Alright, I'm gonna present this.
It's because of this, isn't it?
No, that's not right.
Never mind. Anyways, seriously.
Okay, so let's try Scootaloo.
How's this?
You're trying to protect Scootaloo, aren't you? I haven't heard from her all day, and Rarity said some things about you three that seemed awfully suspicious.
Yeah, you got it, Twi.
Applebloom, listen to me. I know your heart is in the right place, but this isn't the right way to protect Scootaloo. There's an investigative team coming in from Canterlot to handle this case. It's very, very important that I have this case closed before they get here.
You don't mean that investigation team, do ya?
I'm afraid
Yes,
I
that
do.
one.
Okay, I get it, Twi.
Why don't we hire a better investigation team? Seriously.
I wasn't being truthful because, well, I was awful worried about Scootaloo. See, last night, we were rehearsing a comedy routine that we had planned to put on for Rarity's birthday, which is coming up pretty soon. We've been doing that for quite a while now.
I don't know if would Rarity like comedy? That's interesting.
Oh, right! Comedy, of course. Great!
Rarity, or Twilight, you don't seem too enthused.
Well, yeah, this'll learn all cutie marks for sure.
Oh, we're back to that. Oh yeah, we're not, like, I don't know what season this takes place in. Obviously not season 3 because no wings. But oh dear lord, we're back on that again. Please stop.
But you can't tell any pony about this, Twi. This is super duper top secret. It won't work if it's not a surprise.
Sure. You can trust me. Cross my heart and hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my eye.
Daddy, yes?
Yes.
Well, alright then. Anyway, we were practicing in the town square last night, like always, and things are going pretty well. We took a break, during which time me and Sweetie Belle hung out by the bridge. But I don't know where Scootaloo was at that time, or what she was up to. A short while after that, we heard a sudden loud crash coming from Carousel Boutique.
Love this art. Love this art, by the way. Love it.
We didn't know what in tarnation was happening now, so we just watched for a bit to see what was going on. And then a little while after that, some pony ran across the bridge real fast. We didn't get a good look at it, but I'm pretty sure it was Scootaloo.
What? Oh, no. That can't be right.
Afraid it is, Twi. I didn't know what was going on, but since it seemed like Scootaloo was in trouble, we all figured, well, better not say anything about it.
Well, here's the thing, though. Like, the thing is, you'd think the Cutie Mark Crusaders are better than that, right? Like, I'm not the only one who's thinking Scootaloo should have stayed around. I mean, granted, the Diamond Dogs, I guess, could have scared her and made her run away. But why wouldn't she come forward about the broken window? Then again, I suppose maybe she didn't break the window to begin with, but that opening cinematic shows that I think she broke through the window, if my memory serves. And so therefore, I don't know. Maybe I don't know the Cutie Mark Crusaders as well as I think I do, but that's just a thing, like, why wouldn't Scootaloo just be honest about it? I don't know.
I'm awful sorry I lied to you, Twat.
It's fine, really. You did the right thing in telling me all this. This has been a big help.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about Apple Bloom lying is that's not a real horrible thing because, I mean, people do it all the time. They lie to police officers all the time protecting their friends and stuff like that. But it's nice to see that Scootaloo, Apple Bloom came clean in the end.
Scootaloo's not a thief, Twat. You gotta believe me. You gotta help her. Promise.
I promise on my honor as an investigator that I will clear Scootaloo's name and get to the bottom of this.
Is that something that's valuable?
Let's just say that, yes, I promise. Now I know that Rarity's hiding something from me.
Yeah, now we can go back
Pay
to
her another
Rarity.
visit.
Alright, let's get out of here. Alright guys, so that's about going to do it for this episode of Milo Investigations True Blue Scootaloo. Honestly, I'm liking where this game's taken me. I've always loved the whole investigation, Ace Attorney style games, Professor Layton style mystery games and stuff like that, where you gotta figure things out and stuff. I love those kind of games, so I cannot wait to, you know, unlock more of this game and see how this case unravels. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to stay tuned for more. If you haven't checked out my channel yet, go ahead and check it out down below. Go ahead and save. But anyway guys, I'm Ultramatic64. Remember, don't feed those parasprites, and as always, happy gaming. I'll check you guys outside. Bye!